Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Dr. Nasir Shaikh Show. I'm your host, Dr. Nasir. And what's on tap for today? Well, folks, it's our friends from Campus Reform, and we're doing a reaction video to when they went around to campuses and they asked these social justice warrior, these virtue signaling students, hey, what do you think about the Green New Deal? And then they basically said, once they got the answers, they said, here's what's really in it. Are you still for it? Let's go to the video right now.
Trending thing on social media yesterday was her Green New Deal. It's planned. It was already endorsed by multiple Democrat frontrunners for president in 2020.
Yeah.
Based on what you've heard of the plan, would you say you view it favorably or unfavorably?
I view it favorably. I think that we need to cut our reliance on fossil fuels.
It's definitely a great idea.
I like that it's progressive. I like that it is going to push the world forward in the way we need to be.
It's progressive. It's going to push the world forward where we need to be.
I would say it's a favorable act.
Just from knowing who's endorsed it and just some little things, it sounds
Just like knowing about it, some little things, you know.
great.
I think it'd be great for us.
I think if we didn't do that, then we're going to be killing ourselves, basically.
If we didn't do it, we're going to kill ourselves. I mean, we're just all going to die.
Got it.
So we need to take care of ourselves.
I think it's very important to support that.
Anything that would reduce our dependence on fossil fuels is really important.
Anything that would reduce our fossil fuel dependence would be really important.
Definitely support this movement.
Definitely support this movement.
The things in the plan I want to get your opinion on. So the plan says within 10 years, we're going to completely outlaw coal, natural gas, and oil. So gasoline, anything like that in 10 years.
I don't agree with that. To be honest with you, I think we need those things to live.
And I do not think it is feasible in 10 years. I don't think that would be something that would be able to be done in such a short amount of time.
I think 10 years is a little extreme because I feel like there's such a big global market and economic impact of oil businesses, albeit it might not be good for the environment, but you can't deny there's a big economic impact of these companies.
What's your thought on that?
Sounds like a reach, honestly.
Do you think that's feasible?
No.
If you're unwilling to work, we will still supply help for your salary and help for a living wage.
No, absolutely not.
If you're not willing to contribute to society, I don't think.
But I thought that you guys are all wokesters, social justice for virtue signaling. Who are you to say if somebody really wants to work or not? If they don't want to work, they don't want to work. Who are you to tell them that no, you got to work to earn your keep?
That the people who are contributing should pay for you. So I disagree with that.
I feel like it kind of sends the poor message of, you can just get away with not doing anything.
Really? It just sends a message that you can get away with not really doing anything? Wow, these students, they're really with it, aren't they now?
And, getting money, it's kind of stupid.
I don't like that personally. Unwilling.
I don't like that personally, really, because that affects me personally. If it affected somebody else, I could give a crap. But since it's going to affect me personally, I don't really like it.
Isn't the best way to go about things. I don't want to go to college, but I have to get a job, so.
Everyone needs to contribute. That's the only way society works.
Really? Everyone needs to contribute? That's the way society works? Really? Wow. You know what? That's triggering. That's triggering me right now because I don't really want to work sometimes, okay? But you're saying that's how society has to work.
I don't know about that one. I think that if you're unwilling, that I don't know if you should.
Can you see the air escaping from this blonde girl's hair? The airheadedness? She's really not sure. She's really not sure whether or not people who don't work should just get free money and free support, free food, free healthcare, free everything. She's not really sure. She's sort of on the fence about that.
Receive money for that?
If you didn't want to go to class, if you were unwilling to go to class, should I still give you a good grade?
No. People definitely need a job and need to work.
Eliminating almost all air travel with high-speed rails. What's your thought on that?
I feel like it's kind of the same one. I feel like 10 years is a little extreme for that.
I don't think it should be eliminated altogether. I think it's definitely, it can be an option. I think the more options we have, the better.
I think that's drastic. I haven't heard of that one yet.
Yeah, I can't see that happening either, honestly.
Yeah, I can't see that happening there, honestly.
We've come so far to get to this point where we are right now with using these resources, and to say, we have to get rid of it in 10 years seems a little too much to me.
Who's going to pay for all of it? Who's going to offset the trillions of dollar cost that it would be?
Right. I don't know.
Okay.
No.
I don't know. I really don't know. It's as long as it's not me, you know. I don't know. Don't ask me for the money. Ask everybody else out there.
Nobody knows. Okay. Like, it's kind of like, who's really going to pay? I don't, like...
Based on what you've heard from these, does it change your perception of the plan at all?
Yeah, a lot.
Sometimes you need to take extreme measures to save the environment, but I don't think that is like, I think it's a bit too extreme.
It doesn't sound like something I would be behind.
I don't agree with us having to, take away flying in the air. I don't agree with, taking away coal and things like that. And I don't agree.
So basically, you were just an idiot and didn't really know what was in the deal. But since it's virtue signaling and it sounds good, yeah, I'm for it, right? Basically, typical college student.
With everyone getting money for doing nothing.
I'm Kevin Phillips.
So basically, it's just, again, one of those things here, folks, that the first thing, all these students, it's so easy to virtue signal. It is so easy to do that. It is so easy to be a leftist, so easy to be a liberal, so easy to be a Democrat. Because all you have to do is basically say yes to everything. And if you don't feel like saying yes to everything, at least you can espouse your feelings. As long as your feelings are being put forth and you feel good about something or you feel bad about something, that's really all that matters. Whether or not you can actually do it or achieve it, or have a policy that's going to make sense surrounding it, and you're going to have a favorable outcome, and it's going to do a lot of good, that means crap-ola. It means zip, zero, nada, zilcho. But if you feel good, see, it feels good. Yeah, let's get rid of coal. Oh, let's just get a Green New Deal. Get rid of fossil fuels. Sounds so good. Then you'd basically tell them, you're going to get gas, coal, oil. Can't drive a car anymore. Can't get on a plane. Can't get on a train. Can't have any plastics. Can't have anything. Can't have water bottles. Can't have Coca-Cola bottles. Can't have soda bottles. Can't have glass. A lot of things are made out of oil. What are you going to do? I mean, this is what the people don't realize. And then you're telling third world countries, we're here on our ivory towers in the United States of America, in a first world country, these social justice warrior woke students going to college, having a care in the world other than getting grades and hopefully getting a job, taking out student loans, or mommy and daddy are paying for it. They're working for part of it, whatever it is. Ivory tower up in there, nose up in the air, looking down at the rest of the third world countries and basically telling them, hey, you know what? Let's get rid of energy. Let's get rid of gas. Let's get rid of oil because it's going to kill the planet. We're all woke. You think they're going to listen to you? Even the people, even the kids, okay, that march in these stupid climate day parades and climate day, whatever they get together with Greta Thunberg. Folks, they don't want to get rid of their laptops. They don't want to get rid of their phones. They don't want to get rid of their motorcycles. They don't want to get rid of cars, the air conditioning in their homes, in their schools, in their classrooms. They don't want to get rid of anything. But yet, they're the first ones with their hands up. Yeah, I want to have global warming, global climate change. We got to do something about it. We're going to march. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, you know what? March is over. Hey, meet you down at the McDonald's. It's air conditioned. We can get inside there, order some food. With all the plastic available inside there that was made from oil. That's perfectly fine. Anyways, folks, we appreciate you taking the time to watch. You've been watching the Dr. Nasir Shaikh Show. I've been your host. My name is Dr. Nasir. Like, share, and follow us. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll leave you with my final thought, which is, when you're right, you're right. And when you're left, you're wrong. We'll see you again next time, folks. Take care and stay safe.